My fellow Americans, as with every major election year, voting rights are back in the news. This time it's about rules saying you need a photo ID with you when you vote. Sounds simple enough, doesn't it? Well, as with everything in politics, nothing is quite so simple. Opponents of the rule say it will disenfranchise voters because minorities and the elderly may not have access to photo identification, or people who don't drive may not have ID. So in the eyes of opponents, the rule is a form of discrimination. Nonsense. The point of photo ID is to prevent fraud by proving you are who you say you are. Is it discrimination to have to show your ID when you use your credit card? Not at all. Think of all the places you have to show your ID. It's a safeguard. Want a library card? Show your ID. Get on an airplane? Your ID, please. Need welfare, unemployment? Show your ID, regardless of your race, color, or age. The rules are in place to make sure people aren't defrauding our system. And if you're not doing anything wrong or trying to help someone do something wrong, it shouldn't be a big deal. If I'm asked for my ID when I'm buying cold medicine, it's no big deal because it's not for my meth lab. So why would certain people be in favor of these other guidelines but against protecting the sanctity of our elections? After all, don't we want to prevent fraud in the one system that makes our government possible? Apparently not, since voter fraud seems to benefit a lot of politicians. For instance, 77,000 deceased people were registered to vote in New York, thousands of which actually cast a vote. Yes, even dead people can drag themselves to the polls to vote for change. So what's your excuse? The Kardashians are on. I have yoga. I have to wash my car. I'm tired. These people are dead and they're voting. Numbers like that could mean a difference in a presidential race, which could explain why some people on the left are fervently trying to overturn the voter rules. These politicians must want election fraud to continue so they can keep counting this all-important block of voters, as seen in this piece of footage we recently dug up. Roll it. Lest my eyes deceive me, President Obama is after the precious dead vote. That, or he's at an IRS dance party. It's hard to tell the difference anymore. I'm Chuck Woolery, because my driver's license says so.